The state health department is calling it an outbreak. People at 3 universities around Wisconsin have tested positive for a virus that is similar to the flu. NBC 26's Abigail Hankey has the story now. Abigail?
John, the latest numbers from the state show a slight increase in those who have been infected with the adenovirus. Local health officials differ from the state and say they wouldn't call it an outbreak here, but note it's concerning.
We see adenovirus all year round. It's the one of the major viruses that causes the common cold, and we're seeing a lot of common colds right now.
The state health department is investigating what it calls an outbreak on Wisconsin college campuses of adenovirus. It's an infection similar to the flu.
You just don't know when you're infectious.
Officials say 2 students at UW-Oshkosh tested positive for the virus. Students at UW-Madison and UW-La Crosse did as well. The virus can cause issues including respiratory problems and pink eye.
We see a fair amount of pink eye. Have we this year? Absolutely. Did we last year? Absolutely. Those are the things we see when you have a cluster of people together that live together and share common areas.
But the Winnebago County Health Department would not classify this as an outbreak looking at the latest numbers.
And 10 of them tested positive, so that's a little less than 4%.
Kim Gafford says they're watching the numbers because of how easily it can be passed along.
You know, same thing with flu virus this time of year. You can give it by coughing around somebody, sneezing around somebody, not having good hand hygiene, touching the doorknob of somebody who touched the doorknob and left some of the virus behind.
Noting one of the biggest ways to prevent the spread is by thoroughly washing your hands with soap and water, as alcohol-based sanitizers will not work.
The 2 students who had adenovirus at UW-Oshkosh have recovered. Health officials say remembering how to try to prevent it is something to think about as many students start heading home for the holidays. Abigail Hankey, NBC 26.
Abigail, thanks.